This is gonna be fun. I'm excited for this.
Okay.
I'm excited for this.
Okay.
What's up?
I'm starting the cosplay.
Oh, I'm excited for this episode.
Me too. It's been a long time coming, I feel like.
I know. Okay, I love this pillow, but that's kind of messing with my back.
My mom got it. You can throw it.
No.
Pride is power. During Pride
June.
Month.
It's June,
During
and today's
Juneteenth.
Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth.
Well, technically, you should have this, and then I should just be showing off my elaborate. Oh, racist.
Sorry, Pride Month. Is that about to be in the shot? We can just look at the Pride at Power.
That is
literally
the most epic start to this podcast.
You're like, drop your shit, throw your shit.
This is the best opening to an episode I've had.
Fuck yeah.
Alright.
I'm allowed to curse, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
You've listened to the episodes.
I know I have. I don't know. I just want to make sure, you know.
Yeah.
PG-ish.
Alright. If you haven't figured it out already, today's guest, the one, the only, Schuyler Heflin.
Rock and roll, baby.
AKA Twin.
AKA Twin. That's Twin.
AKA the guitarist, Cash Annie. Pretty good band.
Pretty good.
Based in Atlanta. I'm lying. They're like fucking incredible.
Pretty good for a girl band, I guess.
What's up?
Dude, you know, just chilling. I'm chilling. Yeah. How about you?
Same old.
Yeah.
You know, going to shows, having fun at pits. Sometimes too much fun.
Dude, yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Okay. There's so many questions that I want to ask.
I know,
you.
yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't know where to begin.
Where to begin?
So I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's just start with right now, currently, what's going on with Cash Honey? What are you guys doing right now?
Word, yeah. So, finally, about to finish recording our EP. So,
Cheers, by the way.
absolutely. Cheers. Yeah, so working on finishing the EP. Originally, we were going to do it as an album, and then we're like, you know what? Let's just get these songs out. So The Liar and Say You Love Me were originally going to be on the album, and now those are just going to stay as singles. And then we're going to do the rest of the songs we've been playing from the same set we've been playing for about a year now. Those are all going to come out on an EP together.
Ooh, wow.
Hopefully before the end of the year.
Okay.
If not before the end of the year, I might be a little bit upset, actually.
Okay.
But yeah, so I've been working on that. I'm going into the studio in a couple weeks to finish some stuff up. We just need guitars and vocals done, and that'll be soon. But yeah, I got a handful of shows coming up. We have a little bit of a break until our next one, but we'll be at Smith's with Grudge Step and Sheetinist, and I feel like that'll be fire.
I haven't seen Sheetinist, but
I haven't. I know they're not based out of Atlanta, but Grudge Step?
Dude, Grudge Step is so, like, they're
Dog.
so good. They're so good.
Dog.
They're so good.
No, I saw them at...
Grudge Step, y'all are incredible. Your vocalist and guitarist.
Phenomenal.
She's a fucking...
Phenomenal.
Powerhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Bassist is fucking incredible.
Bassist
and then their drummer is
Dude,
the
every
most
single one of
cracked.
them.
Just...
Every single one of them. I'm like, I was absolutely mesmerized.
Yeah.
I was absolutely mesmerized.
Yes.
It was funny because the singer, she was in another band like years ago, and like randomly when I was still in college at KSU, I would go on like bands in town or whatever, like Instagram, and just find people that were playing like bands I didn't know, and they were playing at some bar in Ackworth, and I went, and they had a song called Stolen Cars that I've been listening to since like 2021 or 22, and I didn't realize it was the same person until I saw them at Mad Life. And it's so funny because the type of music is so different. Yeah. But the songs are still so good. But that was like a cool little connection to make. But no, they're all great. So talented. Yeah. But no, that'll be a super fun show for sure. I'm excited. I love playing Smiths. Every single time we play Smiths, it's fun.
I love you, kitty. You cannot be running up against that camera.
Ooh. Miss Girl.
Yeah, she was shaking that motherfucker.
Uh-oh. Go hang out with Cleo.
Just Just don't rub up against the camera.
Be sweet, kid.
Have to edit over that. That was awkward.
Oh no, you're good.
No, not like between you and me. Like awkward on camera. I feel like.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
I get it. Miss Kid having to make an appearance. Always
don't
wants
you
all
do
the
it?
attention on
Don't
her.
you do it? Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
There we go. She heard you. She said, "Happy Juneteenth."
Okay. So yeah. Playing the show. Sheetedness.
Yeah.
Scratch Step.
Yeah.
Cash Honey.
Boom. I have
July
a bunch of really
13th.
really cool. That one is July 24th.
Yes.
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 Who's playing on July 13th? I keep on like thinking about that date.
I can't remember.
Oh well.
I can't remember. There's a bunch of really awesome shows coming up.
Yeah,
though.
like July
I know.
3rd. I wonder who's selling that show.
July 3rd. I'm definitely gonna be free, so I'm not doing anything no matter what's
hell
happening
yeah.
on that day. Actually, so that means I'm not coming to your show.
Damn.
No, I'm JK. I'll be there. Up front. No, that's gonna be so fun.
Hey, you guys are in studio recording
Yes.
an EP. How many songs?
6.
Ooh, little 6-pack.
I think.
Little
Yeah,
6-pack?
I think 6. 6, yeah. And I think we're gonna do one of them as a single, which honestly might be my favorite or
A word?
second favorite. Yeah. Do you know the song we open with? Wicked Beauty.
It not like
You
I know
can't.
it by ear.
I get you.
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
you. But yeah, normally we open with that song. So I think we're gonna do that as a single, which I'm super excited about. Kitty. I'm dead. But yeah, so I think we might do that as a single, and then just the rest of them all on an EP together. But I'm so excited to finally have the dates locked in to like get in the studio and finish that.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming. With The Liar and City Love Me, we had recorded those almost a year before they came out.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So there was like a super long gap in between. So I'm excited that hopefully between us recording these songs and the EP will be a much shorter gap. And we have a bunch of new songs we're working on too that I'm hella excited about. The fucking cat. Dude. I'm like, oh, you want to be a recluse and hide under the bed until Groovy Dave pop out. Now what? Yeah, so new songs, I'm super excited.
Oh, yeah.
They're fun. I feel like people are really gonna like them. I feel like Cash Honey is really like settling into our sound, which is cool.
Yeah. That's like one of the cool things, like within the scene. I feel like a lot of bands have been kind of finding themselves at the same time.
I totally noticed. Honestly, that has been like one of my favorite things. Like making friends in the scene and then watching the way those friends like grow.
Yeah,
and
watching
evolve.
bands grow is like
I
a
feel
really
like a
fucking
proud
cool thing.
parent sometimes
Yes.
almost. Like
Yes.
I know Cash Honey notoriously is always hyping up Greywater because we ride for Greywater.
Love you boys.
Love Greywater.
Love you boys.
But no, I was even talking to the band a couple weeks ago, just being like, holy shit, every single time I see Greywater, it's like 110% better than the last time I saw them.
That's how I feel
like
about
they're just
Andovia.
oh my god. Andovia, I've been telling everyone that Andovia is becoming like
They've been
one
like
of my favorite local bands. Bigly.
regularly leveling up.
Oh, totally.
Shout
totally.
out to Endovia.
I have
Keep
a
drinking
friend
whatever water y'all drinking, bro, because that shit is working.
is working.
Big time.
Bigly. Yeah. But I have a friend named Ben that also has a podcast actually.
Oh, yeah.
And he runs an account called Dull Music Club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Dull Music Club. Y'all's
Shout out
content,
Dull Music Club.
Y'all's content is gas.
Yes.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Dude, yes. Ben and Andy. Love y'all.
Let's link.
But yeah, so I talked to them a good bit about, like stuff going on in Atlanta, and I was talking to them about like Owen, Bowen over there to the UK and stuff like that. Because I was like, y'all gotta go catch Bo Anderson.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, so I've been showing them a lot of Atlanta local bands, and they actually shouted out Andovia on their Instagram today.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so this should go on international. International. That was diabolical.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit was impressive. Like
That
that me up real
shit,
quick.
that was. You gotta dap
There we
her up
go.
for that one.
There we go.
You gotta dap her up for that.
Nah, that shit was impressive. I'm impressed.
Oh
I'm
my
impressed. But yeah, no, that's definitely like one of my favorite parts of like being in the scene and seeing these like bands just like continuing to grow.
Oh yeah.
Another band did like honestly since they started they've been killing it, but like dude, Seventh Try.
Dude, we also, I hope I'm allowed to say, whatever. We're playing a show with them in December.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and this guy from Nashville is coming down, and I believe Bo Anderson is also going to be on that bill. So that'll be crazy.
I'm excited. Every time I get to work with Seventh Try, I'm very excited.
I'm really excited.
Very
They're
excited.
awesome.
I love working
They're
with
awesome.
those guys.
They're so nice.
But yeah, no, I like, dude, I feel like sometimes I just be like glazing over bands, but it's just because like
Dude, same.
I love everybody in the scene so
Same.
much, and I just like want to see everybody succeed.
Same.
And so like every time I get to like celebrate these people, I'm just like, dude, y'all fucking deserve it.
Absolutely.
And so it's yeah,
Absolutely.
but no, like Seventh Try,
They've been killing it
like
recently. Like, killing it.
they've been yeah, they've just been killing.
Oh, yeah.
They've been killing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to think of other bands that are like. I mean, obviously, all the bands are great.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no, like Andovia, Seventh Try, Futon.
Futon.
That's another
Fuck with
band.
Futon. I've gotten to
like,
see them a couple times now.
Yeah, like from seeing them from like last year, and then how they've grown.
Yeah.
Like it's another band. It's just continuing to grow.
They have such a
and all
cool
that.
sound. I love that their drummer does vocals.
I don't understand how he does it.
Dude, every time I see that, I am so wildly impressed.
Like that's
Also,
just,
I have wanted to play drums for so long, and I always think it's so cool. Every single time I try and get behind a drum kit, I'm like, my brain is not built for this. My brain is not built for this.
If I ever like wanted to like actually like get back into playing music, I would get back into drums.
Yeah. Did you used to play drums?
I played drums for a year,
Okay. Real.
and that was it.
Nice.
So never really
Nice.
got like super good or anything.
Never too
But-
late.
Yeah, no, it's at some point I just time, man.
I get
Time
you.
and then also
I
like
get you.
to invest in a kit is a lot.
Dude, and drums are expensive as fuck.
Yeah. Like I'd have to play on like a fucking like toddler Walmart kit.
Dude, just pop out with a little Facebook Marketplace kit, you know, throw a little something together. Do a little Ringo Starr kit. You don't need that many pieces. You're good.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna ask you one more question, then we'll cut to a little break.
Okay.
But what started you in music? How long have you been playing? Like, what motivated you to get into it?
Yeah. Okay. Totally. So I've like always really been into music. I mean, especially in middle school, I had this like computer lab class, and we would just get to sit on the computers, and I started listening to Pandora. And so I would just like listen to all these like
Pandora.
radios. Pandora, I would not be the person I am today without Pandora. So that's like really what got me into music. And my parents are all like really big concert people. So that's cool. My stepdad always played guitar, so I was around it. But I had never really learned. There was like always guitars kind of in my house, so sometimes I would just like pick them up and fuck around, but I never really stuck with it. I was always an athlete my whole life. I did
Yeah, we
sports in
talked about
college.
that.
Yeah, I D1 athlete, baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did track at KSU for a while, and then I had to retire from that due to like injury and stuff. And so I was like, you know what? This is my chance to like really get into music, because I was
Yeah.
just so set in like the thought that I was going to be an athlete my whole life. So I was like, this is my chance to like really take this like free time that I have to learn an instrument that I've wanted to do for so long. And originally, I'd always like wanted to play guitar,
Yeah.
but in my head I was like, okay, bass is only 4 strings, so that'll be easier. So what I did was, well, my brother, he also had like gone through a phase of wanting to learn how to play
This
guitar.
is so technical.
I know, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm going into. I'm sorry. I take this shit serious. Damn, alright. Okay, let me not be so technical. But yeah, so after I stopped doing track, played bass for a minute, and then I was like, no, actually, I really want to play guitar. So I had joined a band to play bass, and I was like, y'all don't understand, I don't know how the fuck to play bass. I had this little, like, 8-inch Fender amp that is, you could barely even call it an amp. And I showed up to this practice, and they're like, okay. And our guitarist in that band ended up leaving. So I basically just got promoted to guitarist. They're like, all right, you're going to be our guitar player now. So I started learning how to play guitar to basically be a guitarist in this band. And that is also where I met Sophie, the singer of Cash Honey. So, yeah. And also that was like 3 years ago. So I started playing guitar like a little over 3 years ago now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, me and Sophie met in that last band. That band was called... Yeah, 3 years.
That's like, I hate to cut you off.
No, you're good.
It's like Walker.
Dude, yeah, that's so funny. Me and Walker have like so many similarities. We also play like almost the exact same rig.
Yeah.
Minus like pedals. Our pedals are different, but our guitar and our amps are like pretty much the same. Kitty. Should I lock her in my room? Yeah, I got you.
We're gonna pause on that. Just set it on the... But yeah, no, that's what like... Because I was not talking to Walker about it, but
yeah.
I was doing a video with the Gray Water, and that was like one of the subject matters. It was like something that Jack was talking about how like he's very new to the instrument, and so are you, but very impressive because you're good as shit. So I'm just saying, you know,
I appreciate that.
Not everybody can be like lead guitarist in one of the best local Atlanta bands. Just throwing it out there.
No, I really appreciate that. That means a lot. It's definitely a lot. Like it being a part of a scene that has so many heavy hitters, it's like you're forced to rise to the occasion. You know what I mean? And my bandmates are all so insanely talented that like since playing with them, because I've been playing with them for almost 2 years now.
Okay.
I thought you were like, okay, I thought you were about to say something. No, so I've been playing with them for almost 2 years now, and they're all so good that I'm like still intimidated by them, but in like a way of admiration, you know what I mean? So starting to play with them really made me be like, oh, this shows me how fun and awesome it could be, and it's going to be even more fun and awesome the better I get, you know? So it really forced me to level up, but in such a great way, and I still continue to learn so much from them and get better because of them, and it's cool the closer we get too. But yeah, the same thing, like people in the scene, like going to see other local bands and like see our friends get better and them evolve. It's just like so amazing to watch, but also so inspiring for me in that way too, because it's like, oh, I want to be that good, you know? And it's fun like taking things you see from other bands and being like, that inspires me, and I'm not actually gonna rip you off, but I'm gonna keep that in mind. You know what I mean? Like y'all are doing the right stuff, and I fuck with it. But yeah.
Okay. You want to do some on-camera quick hitters?
On-camera quick hitters? Sure.
I mean, all the quick hitters are on camera, so that
this
doesn't
is
really
true.
make any
This is
sense.
true.
But you want to do some quick hitters?
Podcast quick hitters. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, some pod quick hitters. All right. You can't put yourself in it,
Okay.
but build a 4-piece from people in the scene.
Am I allowed to have people from my band? No, that's not allowed. That wouldn't be fair because I would just pick my band. Okay. 4 people in the scene.
So yeah, they form a band.
Okay.
Yeah, a local super group. There we go.
Okay. I would do, for the drummer, I would do Alex from Possums.
Ooh, I have somebody else for drums.
This is like an impossible question. This is an impossible. Okay, for singer, I would do Brendan from Andovia.
Yeah. He's
insane.
That man's vocals are
Bro's a genius, I think.
peak, bro.
Bro's a genius, I think.
Untouchable vocals.
Okay. Wait, you said 4-piece not including me.
Yes.
Okay. Bass. Ethan from Greywater.
Okay.
Yeah. And then... Dude, choosing a guitar player, this is like literally impossible. Who would I choose? Damn, let me think. Dude, this is literally an impossible
Yeah, you haven't
question.
picked a guitarist.
Dude, I'm like, as a guitarist, it's like so hard. And there's like people that come to mind, but it's like so hard. They're all the homies, you know? But it's like...
It doesn't matter.
Everyone that plays such different like music. Or you know what? Maybe a hype beast dancer, Zach.
That
I'm
boy. That boy.
You know.
That boy.
Dude, that boy. He's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that would be... Yeah. That's it. Lock it in.
Okay.
Lock it in.
I would go Dev.
No, Dev?
Yo.
No, Dev? No, because I was thinking about Addie, too.
Yes.
Addie is the bass player in Frigga, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no. Yeah.
I was thinking Dev.
Yeah.
And he's my...
Yeah. Just like...
So good.
We've only, like, met a handful of times and haven't really gotten to talk very much, but his just, like, overall vibe, I'm like...
Yeah.
It's just there. You know what I mean? And he plays the fuck out of those drums.
Dude, he's
so
absolutely
good.
disgusting.
Absolutely disgusting. Yeah.
I would go Dev.
Sorry, Alex, but yeah, no, Dev. Dev's gas.
Dev on drums. Bass. God. I mean, my best friend is a bassist. Tristan, I love you.
Uh-oh.
I gotta go Ryan from Outfield Clovers.
Okay, yeah, no, that's solid.
Ryan be throwing down. And like, I'm sorry, Tristan, don't hate me. I still love you. But yeah, I'm gonna go Ryan from Outfield Clovers. Okay. Yeah, I'll go Devin.
Boom.
Ryan. Guitarist is really tough.
There's just so many options.
I know. There's so many.
Options.
There's so many. And like obviously you could go like Intention because there's not only Zach but then Anthony.
No, exactly.
Then also like Tristan also throws down on guitar. So
keep that on his Instagram.
Yeah, Tristan also throws down, and I'm like, okay. I'm trying to name bands that you haven't named just because I want to spread more love.
No, you're about to do it.
Okay, for vocals, I want to do Brendan too. I
got you.
You know what? Jackson, 7 Try.
Boom.
Jackson from 7 Try.
When I first saw 7 Try and I heard Jackson sing, I was like, that man has the voice of an angel.
Yeah.
That man has the voice of an angel.
Yeah.
Insane.
I mean, both him and Braxton are like insane.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But I give the nod to Jackson strictly because he was rooting for the Knicks during the finals. I didn't hear anything from Braxton. So
I'm totally a bandwagon fan. I'm like,
hey,
I was not really a Knicks fan, but
matter.
like, since starting to watch the finals, I was like, New York's calling to me.
Orange and blue skies.
New York is calling to me. No, that's so awesome. No,
okay.
That's solid. That's solid.
So what, I got 3? Do I need one more?
What, you had Devin, Tristan?
No,
not Tristan. I'm tripping. Devin, Jackson,
and Ryan from Outfield.
Yes. So you have a singer. No, you did Jackson as your singer. Who's your guitar player?
I'm gonna throw a curveball.
Uh-oh.
Okay? Because I know he's played heavier stuff before, but he currently just plays acoustic.
I feel like I know who you're about to say.
My boy, Patrick Smith Jr.
I don't think I've gotten to meet him yet, but I follow him on Instagram.
Sweetest
and
guy.
every single
Sweetest
thing
human
I see
ever.
him,
I
like,
love Pat.
This is gas.
I
You're
love
very talented.
Patrick. So yeah, I'm gonna put him on guitar because I know he can also like.
I feel like I saw him do some like super cool like Tool cover or something.
Yeah.
And I always respect the hell out of people
no,
that do that.
he can throw down. So yeah,
That's
no,
fair.
I'll put him. Yeah, Jackson,
That's sick.
Patrick, Ryan, Dev.
Boom. Goated.
There we go.
Goated. Hell yeah.
Okay. Back to the combo.
Back to the convo.
Sorry. I feel like I'm gonna like watch this back and I'm just like, God, that's pretty up there.
No, Sam, I'm like, damn, that's not really hitting, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay. Let's see. We've talked about what got you into music.
Yeah.
Um.
What got you into music, Josh?
Ooh. Okay.
Throw it back on you. Not like that, but.
I wasn't even go with that.
Happy Juneteenth! Oh my god, I'm dead.
Okay.
I'm dead.
What got me into music? A multitude of things. From like the very origin of it, I will credit some of it to my dad. 'Cause like my dad always would like he listens to like all genres of music.
Okay, yeah.
He doesn't really get super like he doesn't like really like deep dive into genre
Okay. I
specifically,
get you.
but like he knows a little bit of everything when it
I
comes
respect
to
the hell
like
out of that.
all the genres and stuff like that. So
Totally.
it's like there's not a genre that you can name to him where he's like, oh yeah, like I know, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So like growing up, I was listening to like all kinds of genres. So
Yeah.
like low key like a genre that it's not all the time, but every once in a while, like I really get in the mood is like some old school country.
Dude, I
'Cause,
love
like-
some old school country.
Yeah,
I love
'cause,
some
like,
old school country.
My dad like put me onto like Garth Brooks when I was like
Dude,
a little kid.
hell yeah.
So I was like freaking 7 years old, screaming "Friends in Low Places," not
Dude,
even knowing what
what
that
a
shit meant.
banger.
Like-
Dude, yeah, the first vinyl I ever had
Nice.
was an Essentials of Johnny Cash.
Okay.
And found out me and Johnny Cash had the same birthday as well. Random little
Oh,
tidbit.
hell yeah.
But yeah, no, that was like some of the first music I ever got like really into. So
Okay.
yeah, I respect the hell out of old country.
Yeah.
And it's like the root of so many different types of music that like
Oh,
old
yeah.
like gospel and blues and country. It's cool.
Oh yeah. So yeah, so like he had me listening to all kinds of genres, and then as I got older, I just like I have like a very like I guess like addictive or like when like I'm like really into something, I can like obsess over it.
Oh,
you know?
totally. I get
So,
that
like,
so hard.
Once I like find a genre or I find an artist where I really fuck with, I just like dive fully into that shit.
Dude, I do the same.
And so like some of my favorite albums, like literally there has been albums I have listened to that album start to finish multiple times every day for a year.
Yeah.
Like it's bad.
Like can I ask for one?
Good AM, Mac Miller.
Oh my god. So good. I feel like we bonded
2-Star
over Mac
and the
Miller
Dream
heavily.
Police.
Okay.
Yeah. Really fucked with McGee. I still fuck with McGee. I
Yeah.
just really fucked with like that album. He did a lot of really, really cool things with that project.
Super cool.
So I was a fan of that. Trying to think of some of like my other Portishead, Dummy.
Love Portishead.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I love Portishead.
Dude, the first time, because, like, my dad was never into, like, classic rock like that.
Okay.
So, like, I had to discover, like, Pink Floyd, Jimi Hendrix, all that.
Yeah.
I had to discover all that shit on my own.
Yeah.
So I remember the first time I heard Dark Side of the Moon. Changed my life.
Dude, absolutely.
Yeah, I was, like, a freshman in college.
Game changer.
And, like, we were all just, like, sitting around town and, like, they were, like, talking about some song. And I was like, oh, what song is that? He's like, you don't know Pink Floyd? And he was just like, dude, leave, go home, listen to that shit.
Do your
text
homework.
me. Yeah. And I went home, partaked in some things, and she put that thing on and did. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was one. Deep Cut.
Let's hear it.
And then I got to get back to answering your question. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Let's Start Here by Lil Yachty.
Dude.
You're tapped in?
I'm tapped in.
Okay. Y'all
Dude,
don't know.
When
they don't know
was
that
in high
album.
School, oh my god. No, I love Lil Yachty.
Here's the thing. Not really a huge fan of all his other stuff.
Yeah.
That album in particular, I respected it so much because it was such a risk for someone like him.
Yeah.
Because like he's like a freaking trap artist.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's like, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna make like a psychedelic rock album and just.
Yeah, I heard a bunch of people on social media being like, "Bro did shrooms one time and this, and this." But I thought it was great.
Yeah.
And I respect that. And I do feel like that genre, especially just like Atlanta rap in general, is such a like tight knit, like very specific sound. I feel like, and so for him to branch out of that was really sick. And like the fact that it's like, I mean, I feel like every now and then you see artists like try and branch out, and it's like, all right, that was kind of a miss. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, he did something different. That still kind of was his sound, but it was.
I mean, he got in the room with the right people too.
Yeah, totally.
Because like if I'm not mistaken, he went to Yves Tumor's producers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
And like, I didn't know that at first. My best friend, shout out to his MD, he pointed that out to me because he was the one that put me onto the album.
Okay.
And when you go back and you listen to like Yves Tumor, especially Heaven to a Tortured Mind.
Okay. I've not listened to him much, but I saw him a little bit at Shaky one year.
Okay.
Like a couple songs.
So if you listen to that album and then listen to Let's Start Here, there's so many parallels.
Okay.
With how it's produced.
Sick.
But yeah, no, like they fucking chef's kiss with that guy. But yeah, so like I would just dive into shit, and then from there it's just like, okay, what else sounds like this?
Yeah.
And so I just am like, I'll just constantly look for that, like, gonna make me sound like a crackhead, but like constantly looking for like that.
Dude,
fix.
I was literally just about to say like that some stuff that invokes that same feeling.
Yeah,
You know.
so I'm just like looking for that new fix.
Yeah. And sometimes it's just like shamelessly so fun to obsess.
Oh yeah.
You know, like just absorb all the information you possibly can about something.
No, and that was like one of the things that, shout out to my dog Tristan, that's one of the things that like we bonded over so much as kids.
Okay.
Because like, I mean, we would spend hours in each other's basements just sitting on the floor listening to music. That's it.
That.
Wouldn't even like, we wouldn't do anything else. We would just sit there. We might talk about shit, but like we're just constantly, dude, I got this song to show you. I got this album to show you. We would just sit down. We just fucking listen to it.
I love that.
I mean, that was like the backbone of our relationship. It still is. Like we still send each other stuff. But like,
that's so cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
No, like that was like my music nerd homie, and so was his MD. Like my two best friends, like we both just nerd out over that stuff.
That's sick. That's how like my roommate Cleo is for me. Like that is someone I've been able to just like nerd the fuck out about music with, and it's so nice to have someone like that.
Oh yeah. That's what got me into it, and then I played instruments a lot as a kid. Cool. So I played violin for a little bit. I played saxophone was my main instrument.
That checks. I love that.
I love saxophone.
I love that.
How does that check? Explain that one.
Because you just give the vibe that you would play saxophone, and that's a compliment.
Okay.
That's a compliment.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I feel like, do you remember what instrument I played when I was in band?
Because we talked about this.
We did talk about this.
I know it wasn't sax.
No, it was a brass instrument.
I know. And like, it's not trumpet.
No.
It's either trombone or tuba. It's trombone.
It was trombone.
Okay, yeah. Which trombone slept on.
Slept on as fuck.
Trombone.
And I was first chair in that bitch.
Like, nasty trombone players can get down.
Get down. I love that shit.
But yeah.
That's so funny.
I played guitar for a little bit too.
Okay.
My parents always tried to get me to play piano. I hated piano.
I tried to, I had a keyboard for a minute.
Yeah.
And I tried. It was just, I don't know. Didn't never, fully click in my brain. You know what I mean?
And then I started doing drums for, a year, and then we moved to Georgia and never picked it back up.
Yeah.
So.
Like that.
But, yeah. That's pretty much it. I've just always been fascinated by just the art of it and, how it can just, elicit different things and feelings out of people.
Totally.
It just, it fascinates me.
Totally. The universal language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are what are your 3 most inspirational albums just for you personally?
3 most
Doesn't have to be your most,
albums.
but name 3 that you're just yeah, I pull so much, whether it's even just musically or just personally.
Ooh. Dude, Then Play On by Fleetwood Mac. That one really is just damn. That's one of the first ones that comes to mind. Lullabies to Paralyze by Queens of the Stone Age.
Okay.
That one was total game changer for me. Oh, and this might be kind of out of left field maybe, but Rejuvenation by the Meters.
Whoa.
Yeah,
okay.
that is one of my favorite albums of all time. And I'm definitely very rooted in my rock and roll roots,
Yeah.
But I'm such a blues and funk person. That was really what made me want to start playing guitar. So I love funk, I love blues, the Meters, Funkadelic, all that. Those are really heavy inspirations for me musically and also just in life.
Yeah.
There's some Funkadelic songs that I'm I am having a religious experience.
Yeah.
listening to
Oh
this.
yeah. No, I'm a big soul music guy.
Hell yeah.
Love
I
me
like
some
that.
soul music.
I like
it's just
that.
especially when I'm cooking. I'll just
Totally.
It's a vibe.
Totally.
Who are some of your favorite funk?
Dude, so I feel actually, I don't even know if I mentioned him because I was trying to think back to our quick hitters at Smith's.
Yeah.
Because I was let me not say the same shit I said when I was there. But the guitarist Eddie Hazel was the original guitarist in Funkadelic, and he has a solo album called Games, Dames, and Guitar Things. Coded album name, by the way.
Is
that's genius.
Yeah.
Genius.
Yes.
And it's a badass album cover.
Yeah.
But no, wait, what was even your question? Oh, wait, who are my favorite, funk guitarists kind of stuff? He is my all-time favorite. 1,000%. And then, not a guitarist, but a bassist, but Bootsy Collins.
Oh, yeah.
I love Bootsy Collins.
Dude, funk bassist.
Amazing. It's some next level. You know what's so funny? Victor Wooten?
No.
Damn. Well, he's just he's one of the best bassists ever. But growing up, my childhood dog was named after Victor Wooten's brother, Rudy. So my dog was named Rudy Wooten.
Why was he named after the brother?
Because my mom, I don't remember the exact story, but my mom was in New Orleans or something, and I think she saw Victor Wooten and his brother was playing with them or something like that, and she was Rudy Wooten, that's a good name, So it became my dog's name, Rudy Wooten. Big ass bloodhound.
No, I like as many like artists and bands that I listen to. Unless it's like solo artists, I typically don't really know the individual artist names.
Really? That's
Yeah.
like one of my... I like to hyperfixate on that. Like if I get into a band, I like to know every single member and every single person who's ever been in the band, and then the bands they did on the side, and who produced that band, and then what other bands do I like that had the same producer, and like shit like that.
Yeah, oh for sure. No, I don't know, I just always end up like just obsessing over just like the music itself.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's something that I know for me personally, I feel like sometimes I know I'd be lacking on that shit. And I'm just like...
It's not even really lacking though, because you just absorb it in a way that makes you happy.
I mean, 100%, but I also sometimes I'm like, damn, I do wish I like paid more attention to like being like, okay, like let me grab this artist name because I really do fuck with them.
Yeah.
So like lately I've been trying to get a little bit better about it, because it's also helped me like find different music as well.
Yeah, that is one thing for me for sure, is like through kind of diving in and looking at band members and stuff, like finding weird little bands that these people were a part of that like a bunch of people may not know about.
Yeah.
It's like super fun and interesting.
Yeah.
It's like little hidden Easter eggs and stuff. And it's almost like this is random as fuck probably, but I shamelessly love some reality TV, like absolute dog shit, garbage, trash. And sometimes when I start looking into like who was in bands with who, and like, oh my god, this person was married to this person, and then this person married this person, and then they went and started this band and all that. It's like musical reality TV. Like some of the just like weird interminglings of all these bands. It's like, damn, who needs reality TV when you got rock and roll? Truly. Truly.
I mean, honestly, they could have made a reality show about Fleetwood Mac.
Well, I mean, I think there's like a book that
I mean, yeah,
is like
there's a book,
allegedly
but I'm
based
saying,
on.
like-
No, but they should have. I would have appreciated a reality show way more.
Like they could have made like a reality show of just like kind of mocking them itself.
Totally.
Yeah. Okay. Favorite reality shows. Yeah,
Rock
give me.
of Love.
Okay.
I love Rock of Love.
Okay.
That one's pretty bad. But what else? What else? I used to really fuck with some Love is Blind back in the day.
Yeah.
But then it got really bad. So I don't fuck with Love is Blind anymore. I love the like older like 2000s ones that
What
are
you know
like
about Wife Swap?
because I was literally just about to say, I've been watching Wife Swap New Zealand. Wife Swap New Zealand. Yeah, I love Wife Swap. Genius. Bring that back.
Oh no, Wife Swap is incredible.
Yeah, I wonder if they still make it. No, I love Wife Swap. I've been watching that recently. Oh my god, you know what else?
What?
I love me some Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmares.
Oh yes.
And Hotel Hell.
Right
that
now,
one, I already have OCD, like bad, and that shit makes it so much worse.
right now I'll be editing
So
and like
entertaining,
watching Hell's Kitchen.
Dude, I love a cooking show too. Love a cooking show.
Dude, Chopped.
Sometimes there's not enough drama for me though.
Like, dude, I just love cooking shows. I
Yeah.
don't even give a fuck. It's
Yeah.
like nostalgic for me.
Totally.
Because
Totally.
like I was the youngest, so like my mother and my sister would always like decide what we were watching, and so like I'd just be stuck watching whatever the fuck
Yeah.
I wanted to watch, and like my mother loved the cooking channel, and so I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I just got into the cooking channel.
Boom.
So
Boom.
yeah, no, Chopped, Hell's Kitchen.
Boom.
It's like Guy Fieri.
Driving Dabs, whatever.
yeah,
Dabs,
Drive-ins,
Driving
Dives,
Dabs, or
yeah,
whatever.
some.
I've had to say it in the accent.
Cutthroat Kitchen was another one. Iron Chef.
Okay. Boom.
My dad would always, on business trips, would always end up watching Master Chef Junior.
That's funny. I've never actually seen it, but I've seen clips on social media and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, those kids are brave.
Yes.
You're brave.
Yes. And sometimes I hate to admit it, but sometimes it's funny to see them cry.
You're going to hell.
But am I wrong?
No.
Okay, so you're saying cooking shows. Did you have any others that you were about to name?
Oh, reality shows?
Yeah.
Honestly, those are like the main heavy hitters for me. It's kind of a cycle I go through. Different ones. I watched Love Island for a minute, but then I was like, this is actually so bad. I can't.
No, Love Island.
I can't do it. I can't do it. But yeah, no. Wife Swap. I always come back to that. Gordon Ramsay. Yeah. Those are the ones for me.
Absolutely. I had a question and I just lost it.
No.
I know. It'll come back to me.
Totally.
Um,
Oh, fucking loud ass bracelet. Did you know I was on a game show?
Wait, what?
I was on a game show like a year ago,
Yeah.
probably. I lost. It was it was my mom's idea. But anyways, all that to say, I showed up. First of all, they told me, they're like, you can't wear any sort of animal print. Please don't wear black.
When was this?
Don't wear jewelry. This is like a year ago.
Oh, come on.
And so I'm like, dog, hey, by the way, I wear black animal print and lots of jewelry. This is going to be a problem for me. But I showed up in animal print and had a bunch of jewelry on anyway. And they kept telling me to take it off. And it took until we were literally like on the stage in our seats, music starting. And they're like, yeah, you got to take all that off. I was like, damn, fuck y'all. But yeah, no, went on a game show. It was called the 1% Club. It was on Fox.
It was the
My
1%
mom was on
Club.
it with me. It's like low-key one of the hardest game shows. I'm like, of course, out of all game shows, I would get on one of the hardest ones. But the whole thing is like the 1% is, it's like questions that count down by percent. So it's like 90%, 80%, blah,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah. In each one, it's like, okay, 90% of the population got this right, all the way down to the last question being 1% of the population got this right.
Okay.
So yeah, I didn't make it to the 1%. I think I made it to like 30
Okay.
or something. But yeah, my mom was on it with me too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a question. This is a fun one.
Okay.
All right. We are both the head of a family on a Family Feud.
Okay.
Okay, we're
Okay.
gonna draft teams, but it's gonna be from people in the scene.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
You're the guest, so you get first pick.
Okay. Okay. Low-key, a motherfucker that knows a lot of really random ass information that could be beneficial on Family Feud
Yeah.
would probably be Bo.
Okay.
He knows a lot of little like random
Yeah.
tidbits. Like I feel like he would do pretty well with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Solid choice. Solid choice. I am also going to go with a member of Bo Anderson,
Okay.
Father Chase.
Father Chase.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Chase seems like such a smart guy.
Yeah. No, I feel like Chase would. I feel like he would kill in Fast Money.
And Fast Money.
Yeah, I feel like he would kill in Fast Money.
I need to see that.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Am I allowed to choose one of my own bandmates,
Yeah, of course.
potentially? I would have to choose Ashton. She is so smart. And I feel like she also knows just, like, a bunch of, like, random beneficial information. She's also very, like, quick.
Okay.
You know? I
Yeah.
feel like Ashton would be really good.
Oh, I'm going Tristan.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta
Okay.
go with my dog.
Okay.
Gotta go with my dog. I like low-key should have gone with him first, but like, yeah, no. Tristan would kill it. You kill it.
Okay. Next, I would have to go Jack from Bex and Proof.
Ooh.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good pick.
Yes, I
Damn.
know.
That's a
I'm
good
cooking over
pick.
here. I'm cooking.
Okay. All right, I got after this I got one more. All right, and then you're about to pick your last. I gotta think.
I'm like, who is just like smart as shit? The thing with Family Feud though is you can't just pick the smartest people you know
Yes.
because sometimes it's like, who would? I don't know. I just start thinking of like the
what I'm
like
saying.
inappropriate ass shit people
Yes.
start saying.
That's why I don't want to pick Anthony. I want to pick Anthony, but I
solid
know.
ass pick. No, that's
No,
genius.
I'm not picking Anthony. I want to pick Anthony, but I already know he will say some shit on purpose.
No, that's why I want Anthony on my team.
No.
Anthony, I stole you. You're on my team now.
So that's your last pick?
Yeah, because the thing with Anthony, you got to think about this from a lucrative standpoint here. All right. So if Anthony doesn't necessarily get the question right and he just says some out of pocket shit, boom, that shit blowing up. You know, some old people are gonna eat that up on Facebook Reels.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Get your name out there.
Okay.
All publicity is good publicity.
That's valid. All
Mostly.
right, my last two. I'm gonna go with Aubrey.
Oh, you know what? That's a great pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Aubrey.
That's a great pick.
I'm gonna go with Aubrey. And then my last pick. I gotta shake it up.
I know, I gotta stop pulling from like the same bands. There's so many bands.
No, it's not even like pulling from the same bands. It's I'm gonna go Becca from Proof.
Dude, I was thinking she was one of my. I was thinking about that too.
Yeah, I'm going Becca from Proof. That's gonna be my lineup.
Fuck yeah!
And I think we gonna win that.
Dude,
20K.
that would be a generational episode of Family Feud.
That'd be hilarious.
Next Groovy Dave production is band Family Feud.
Yo,
put bands up against each other.
Wait,
Wait, you know what? Hey, copyright that. Write that down.
Okay.
No, that's genius.
Does Cash have any plans for like a full length little LP?
Oh, totally.
Yeah?
Totally. So yeah, after we get these current songs out that we've been, playing for like ever now, the songs that we have almost done, those are all going to start going towards the album. So already working on songs for that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which we may or may not start playing some of them at our show at Smith's in July.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay.
A little sneak peek or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's exciting. No, I'm so excited to put an album out. I'm so excited to get the EP out, obviously, because I love all the songs we have. And we've been playing them for a minute now. But it's funny, like, we've been playing them for a minute, but I still just don't ever get tired of them.
Yeah.
But I still am really excited to start working on some.
Do you not get tired of your own stuff?
Playing it, no. Like, if I'm listening to the recording over and over, because it's also different. Like, I know so many other, like, musicians are like this, but I kind of hate listening to myself.
Yes.
Like, in a low-key toxic way, I'll, like, listen to myself a lot to, like, criticize myself. But, like, it's in a good way sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But,
I do the same thing.
In terms of, like, listening to, like, my songs on Spotify over and over or whatever, like, sometimes I'll get tired of it because I hear myself and I'm like, God, fuck, I should have played this different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But in terms of, like, playing our same songs, no, I never get tired of it.
Okay, that's valid.
Yeah.
That's valid.
No, it's so fun.
I get tired of hearing my own voice.
Dude, real.
I get tired of hearing my own voice.
Real.
So, like, anytime I'm, like, on my page and I'm, like, looking at, like, analytics and shit, and I'm, like, scrolling through stuff, I have to keep it on silent because, like, if I have to hear, so I finally got to check my...
So I finally got to check out blah, 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 blah.
Like, I'm so tired of hearing it, and I'm just like, I don't want to...
That's so funny.
Don't want to hear.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
no,
definitely
I get you.
get that. It gets to a point where I'm just like, okay, yeah.
Yeah. That's funny. No, that's real, though. I feel like a lot of creatives kind of deal with that same
Just
kind
get
of
tired of... It's like, okay, yeah, I've heard myself enough. And
Yeah.
Yeah. But, no, that's exciting, though. I'm, like, very excited. So I'm assuming that would be probably next year.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So, hope to God we get this EP out before the end of the year. We will. I'm not even going to say I hope because we will get this EP out before the end of the year. And then, boom, just kind of hit the ground running with this new stuff and work on getting an album together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's so exciting.
What are some venues that you really want to play that you haven't played yet?
Venues I really want to play that I haven't played. Honestly, I would love to play Flickr. I went there for the 40 watt, obviously.
Yeah.
Would love to play 40 watt. Honestly, just really a lot of places in Athens. We've played a handful of shows up there, but I would love to kind of get.
Y'all played Cine.
We did, and I would love to play Cine, because Stay Dead Fest, one of my favorite shows ever.
Stay Dead Fest was
that
incredible.
was a fucking blast.
Shout out
Ash Throne Booking. Shout out Ash Throne Booking. Yes. No, but I would love to play Cine in like a not festival setting too.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Their beer's really cheap.
Yes.
So that's cool.
Yes.
But yeah, so a lot of Athens places. In Atlanta. Where else would I really like to play? Let me think. Oh my god, yeah, would love to play the Earl. I also want to play Purgatory at the Masquerade.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause we played Alter like 5 times now.
Okay.
Which I love Alter. Like, that's probably my favorite room to see a show in at the Masquerade, honestly.
Yeah?
So it's fun to play there. And I feel like every show I've seen there has sounded pretty good, too.
Yeah.
But no, I would love to play Purgatory or any of the bigger stages at the Masquerade, really. But yeah, I don't know, anywhere. I'm trying to play anywhere and everywhere. It doesn't matter where it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know if I've ever asked you this question. Give me a song or an album.
Uh-oh.
But give me a song or an album that you just like, you're like, you know what? Let's stick with song. Give me a song that you just like listen to and you're like, I wish I wrote that shit.
Dude, that's an impossible question. One? Because, like, there's some songs I've been, like, heavily fucking with, like, right now that I'm like, damn, I wish I wrote that. But just, like, ever.
It doesn't have to be like, oh, like, this is it over everything, but it's just, like, one of those songs where it's just like, oh, yeah. No, like, I wish I wrote that.
Dude, that's so tough. Can I say 2?
Sure.
Okay, because I'll do, like, one of my, like, all-time ones and then one that I've just, like,
Currently?
that I've heavily been, like, really listening to.
Yeah.
So, pretty much, like, all-time, the song If Only by Queens of the Stone Age.
Okay.
First time I heard that, I was like, oh, I wish I wrote this.
Yeah.
Like, every single time I listen to it, it just never gets old. And then a song I've been listening to a lot recently is Don't Tell by Royal Blood. Really just, like, that whole... I've just been listening to a bunch of Royal Blood recently, and honestly, a lot of their stuff I'm
back
like,
into
damn,
Royal
I wish I
Blood.
wrote that. I've also been listening to the song She's Creeping a lot recently. That's another one I'm like, fucking genius.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, no, wish I wrote that.
Okay.
Heavily. How about you?
Songs that I wish I wrote.
Yeah, if you were, yeah, no. Song. What's a song you wish you wrote?
I've never really looked at things like I've never really looked at it like that, just because like I don't really write it. For me, I look at like songs I wish I was just in the room for.
Is there like songs you wish you could hear for the first time again?
Yeah, I mean, there's songs that I wish I could listen to for the first time again. There's songs that I wish I was in the room to witness the creation of.
Totally.
Totally. Which one do you want me to answer?
One you wish you were in the room for the creation of.
Okay. Not Slight Return. Original Voodoo Child.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's solid.
God, now I want to name more.
Dude, that's what the first thing that came to mind when you said that for me was Gimme Shelter. Like, dude.
Yeah.
Or, like, David Bowie's Fame. That was just so good. You know John Lennon co-wrote that?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, John Lennon does background vocals on it, too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. I found that out the other day, and I was, like, mind blown.
For me, Money Trees, Kendrick Lamar.
Oh. Damn. Good pick.
Because I feel like that's one of those songs where it's just, like, when it's done, I feel like you have to, like, walk out the studio with the feeling like, this shit is going to go crazy.
No. What a feeling.
Like,
yeah, no, that's a great pick.
Yeah, Money Trees, Kendrick Lamar. And And then the last one. I'm gonna go Money by Pink Floyd. Because, I mean, there's the guitar solo on there, but then also the saxophone solo. And I'm just like, dude,
genius.
Like, Dragon on the Ground.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Like, there's no other feeling. Like, when you walk out of that, once you hit that shit,
dude,
it's just like, dude,
I can't imagine.
Untouchable.
I mean, I really do wonder. I'm sure some of them, like, yes, but, like, some of those artists, like, if they walked out of the studio, like, oh, this shit going triple platinum for decades to come.
Yeah.
Like, if they just knew immediately. It must be crazy feeling.
Yeah. Who's a band that you haven't played with that you really want to play with?
Band that I haven't played with that I really want to play with. That's a good question. Low-key Vindictive Mind, and we're about to play with them. I'm excited for that to happen. Who else? There's a lot. Dude. Somewhere in the Psych Ward.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the Psych Ward. Would love to play with. We've been trying to get a show with them, but just schedules and such. But that's bound to happen. I love those guys. Who else? Low-key, Estimated Principles could be cool. That would be dope.
Yeah.
There's just so many. It's hard. I keep thinking of bands we've already played with too. I'm just like, damn.
Yeah.
Gluttonous. Want to play with the same bands over and over. But no. Damn. Yeah. I know. I also just keep thinking of bands that we're about to play with too, because I'm like 7 Try.
Yeah.
That would be sick. Sick as fuck. I know I'm missing people, and afterwards I'm gonna be like, fuck, why did I say that? Damn.
Just blow them up in the comments when I post the clips. So
no, exactly. Just tag every local band ever.
If you could ask me anything, what would you ask me?
If I could ask you anything, what would I ask you? It's a loaded question. What is your first memory?
My first memory? Just of life?
Your first memory of life. First thing you remember. When you think back to when you were a small child, what is the oldest thing you can remember?
Oh, God. There's a lot that I remember from my first house when we lived in Rockland County in New York. I don't remember specifically what was the first.
Yeah.
But I remember a huge core memory of mine. One was the day that we got robbed.
Oh my god.
Because I was the one that figured it out.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I was the one that figured out that somebody broke into the house.
That's fucking crazy. Now
But here's the thing, I wasn't even scared like that. Because I didn't understand what was going on. I just could tell something was off.
Damn,
but I wasn't even nervous like that. I was just not to make it seem like I'm some fucking tough guy. But it was just young ignorance,
Okay, yeah.
And so I remember, I'll always remember that. And then I remember when I was 5. It was 4 or 5. I think it was 5. And for my birthday, my parents got me a pedaling go-kart.
Oh, love that.
And it was awesome. My favorite thing in the world.
I love that.
And I remember before, since they brought it inside, I could ride it around, and because we had a huge living room.
Oh, that's fire.
And so I would ride it around in the living room all the time. And I just remember as a kid when I first unwrapped it as a gift, I just was running that thing in circles.
I love that.
Yeah,
that's so fun.
Yeah,
that's so fun.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So yeah, I guess those are like some of my earliest memories.
That's solid.
I hadn't thought back that far in a while.
I know. I don't know why that question popped up in my head.
It's a good question.
But yeah.
Which I am probably cutting myself off now that I'm thinking of it because I'm leaning this way. But I guess I'll have to figure that out in post.
I'm leaning.
Okay. Last question.
All right.
What does it mean to you being a part of the music scene here?
Dude, not even on some cornball shit, like everything. Like the way my life has just like completely changed since I've kind of like started to kind of mesh into the scene, like just through my bandmates and friends and like the way my roommates come out to shows and like, you know, internet friends from fucking England and shit. It's just like, it ties into so much. And like, even like my job, like talk about that shit at my job, like make connections at my job and all that, whatever. But no, it really means so much to me. It's so special. I feel like it's almost an indescribable feeling. The like friendships I've been able to foster. Like we wouldn't be sitting right here today, man. Shit. But yeah, no, I've made so many friends, and I remember, not to like bring up me doing track again, but like when I had stopped doing track, I totally had an identity crisis of like, who am I gonna be? What am I gonna do if I'm not an athlete? You know.
Yeah.
And like most of my friends were athletes and all that. So to be able to, you know, start this from scratch like 3 years ago, I had no idea it would turn into what it has turned into. And I'm so like grateful doesn't even begin to cover it. You know? It's just awesome. And I'm so excited to continue to be a part of it and see how my band evolves and the bands around us evolve, and you and everybody. It's like, oh no, like
I ain't shit.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I ain't
you
shit.
are this shit. No, but I feel like I mentioned it earlier, but sometimes I really do feel like a proud parent. Like I just like seeing my friends do well is just like so special to me. And so to have that energy also returned by other local bands is just so awesome. There's so many like insanely talented musicians in this scene that like to have them respect me and my music and my band, and to see the way they're so kind to people, it's like it really means so much to me to like have a lot of those people's respect. Yeah, but it's really, really cool, and I love it.
No, 100%. 100%. No, it's a really cool thing to be a part of.
It is. It's
a really, really cool thing to be a part of.
I think about it a lot. Like, I'll like accidentally smoke too much, or I'll get a little bit too drunk, and I'm just like, get all sappy in my feelings, like, I'm the luckiest girl in the world. Like,
no, it's just like, it's a really fun thing that we all get to be a part of. Who knows where it goes for everybody.
Yeah.
And like, some might, you know, achieve all the success that they want. Others might not. But like, also at the same time, like, you know, for like this moment in time, we're all here doing it together.
Exactly.
And I think it's really, really cool because like, regardless of, you know, whether people make it or not, like, everybody is so fucking insanely talented.
Yeah. True.
And so like you said, like that proud mom kind of feeling of just like getting to see people that put so much into it and care so much about it, getting to see them just even like in a small way, them getting to getting to see people like live out their dreams, and even in the smallest ways.
That's what I'm saying.
The
and it's like
fucking thing.
People like sharing your art is such a vulnerable thing that I feel like a lot of people kind of not necessarily take for granted, but I feel like some people just don't always like feel the weight of that, you know? And so it's like how cool it is to have so many people so willing to share that part of themselves, you know? And it's very special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any last thoughts? Any last things that you wanna get off your chest? Anything that you wanna say to the world?
Follow Cash Honey. Stream Cash Honey. Stream ATL Music Scene. Stream Groovy Dave Podcast. Follow Groovy Dave Productions. Period.
All right. Well,
And go drink a Guinness.
yes, go drink a Guinness. If you're under
Smoke a
21,
cig if
drink
you're
some
feeling
water or
crazy.
some lemonade or some sweet tea, but do not drink a Guinness if you are under 21. I have to say that because I'm on camera, and I believe that.
I believe it too.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut that out. But oh my god, I keep on doing that. But on some real shit, like really appreciate you coming on.
Thanks for having me. I'm
This
really
was
glad.
an episode that I was like really looking forward to because
Me
I was
too.
like, it's gonna be really silly. It's gonna be
Really
like
silly.
all over the place, but like also at the same time, just like energy just fucking connects every fucking time, and I fucking
I agree. I feel like we're both goofy motherfuckers.
yeah. So yeah, no, just like really looking forward to doing this, and big fan of the stuff that you do. You're a fucking
Likewise.
incredible talent, and
Thank you.
yeah, no, you're fucking awesome. I love you.
You're fucking
You're the
awesome. I love
best.
you, dog. You're my dog. This is my dog.
Schuyler Heflin. Schuyler Heflin. Okay, lead guitarist, Cash Honey, phenomenal band in the Atlanta scene. Go check them out at Cash Honey the Band.
Boom.
Go stream their 2 newest singles, Liar and Say You Love Me. Pull up to their show at Smith's in the Atlanta Room.
That shit's gonna go so crazy. You really
They're
don't
gonna
wanna
be
miss
playing
it.
with Grudge Step. They're gonna be playing with Sheetanist.
Banger. Banger.
you
Support
know-
women in music, am I right?
If you don't know, now you know.
Now you know. You have no excuses.
So that's Schuyler Heflin. I'm Groovy Dave. We out.